Look at those teeth.
Good job, good job. Woohoo! Good job, bro.
Oh, the big day!
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another episode of Hooked on OC. Scott Lenox here. Thanks for joining us every Sunday morning around 7 o'clock. If you're like me, you DVR it. Anyway, we're on WMDT TV 47 ABC. I'm just finally getting that down, Bird. Listen, summer's over officially now. September 21st has come and gone. And what happens this time of the year is some of the best fishing of the entire season. And I'm with one of the best guys that does fishing the entire season. Big Bird Cropper. Hey, brother. We're gonna take some thingamajigs, some Roy rigs, maybe do a little bit of dredging. You know it's gonna be South Jetty and Route 50 Bridge. Stay tuned after the break. We're gonna show you what we do in the fall, Ocean City style. Be back in just a second. Hooked on OC, we'll be right back.
Quiet Storm has the area's largest selection of girls' clothing. 10,000 square feet of girls' surfwear featuring Billabong, Roxy, Volcom, O'Neill, and Ruka, and swimwear by L-Space and Magi, and many more. By far the largest selection of girls' surfwear that you need to be seen in this summer. Quiet Storm Surf Shop Boardwalk at North Division Street, right next to the Ocean City Arch.
Sunset Marina is Ocean City's premier full-service marina resort. Sunset Marina is located just 5 minutes from the Ocean City Beach and Boardwalk. Sunset's charter fleet boasts the finest fleet of sport fishing boats in the Mid-Atlantic, all operated by Coast Guard licensed captains. One look at Sunset's amenities and you're hooked for good. Contact Sunset Marina today to book your fishing charter. Call 1-877-514-FISH. And now back for more Hooked on OC. All right, Bird, let's roll. Here we go. Love fishing with you, brother. Love fishing with you. Some of my favorite stuff of the entire year. And it's one of my favorite times of the season right now, man. Fall is officially here. Even though you can't tell today, we got short sleeve shirts on. It's like 82 degrees. Beautiful sunshine. Got a little bit of a wind coming out of the south now, which is gonna mess things up for our weekend. But right now, we're gonna have a beautiful evening, incoming tide. And you've been bird fishing with Sean, burning them up. You got him in the lead in the ACSA.
Well, I won it 3 years running.
Yeah.
Now he's winning it twice. So.
On your boat, though.
On my boat. Yeah.
On your boat.
But now he kayaks over to Astickle. I'm looking for him now to see if he's over there, but I don't see him.
Yeah, he's mad at it, man. So Sean Flaherty is a good buddy of ours. He fishes with Big Bird all the time. And if he can't be on the lost one. He's on the South Jetty. He'll put his kayak over in here at the commercial ramp, kayak over to Assateague Island, and then just walk down here. He catches a bunch of fish over there too, so we're not trying to take anything away from Sean. He's a hell of a fisherman. And he's not with us today probably because we're on board. Yeah, so sorry, Sean. Sorry, Sean. Got to pass that love around. But today the plan is what? Rockfish, bluefish, whatever at the Route 50 bridge, sandbar, I think. Yep.
50 bridge, sandbar, up and down the bridge a little bit, trying to get people to know the bridge a little better, especially your depths. Because, I mean, the fish are on the bottom, and you're fishing in a 30-foot zone, and you don't have enough weight on to put you down on the bottom. Unless the bluefish are coming up, you're not going to get no hits.
That's exactly right. It's going to be up on the surface, even with the heavy stuff, you know? Yeah. Even with the stuff that we're using, this really heavy stuff. So we'll talk about that right now. What are we using? Real simple setups here. Spinning gear will do the trick. 30-pound braid on a spinning gear. I've got a pen here that I got at Atlantic Tackle. I've got that on Kristen's custom JPR rod, man. We absolutely love these things. And this one's got a lucky rockfish right there on it. You can get this stuff custom made with Paul JPR rods. We love this blue, white, and silver wrap. Kristen's got her name on it. Like I said, you got a rockfish on here. You can do custom logos, any kind of wrap color you want. Paul does a great job. And this is the thingamajig. This is the new one. This is a little bit heavier. This is the big thingamajig. We got a 1-ounce head here, a 5-inch shad for getting down there a little bit deeper like Big Bird's talking about in some of these spots where the current's moving real fast. Next up, the Roy rig. Get these at local tackle shops. You can buy them online through our website. It's fishingoc.com. Just go to the store on there. This is the original Roy rig. That's about a 3/4 to 1-ounce head. Another 5-inch shad on there. That's an effective lure for fishing the jetty, the rocks around the North Jetty, all these piers and pilings, especially the Route 50 bridge. Bert, can you put that down there? And this one, not yet ready for human consumption. This is the Little Roy, L-I-L Roy. That's about a 1/2-ounce head, and that's about a 4-inch shad. Great lure for fishing this small stuff. Bird uses this a lot when he's fishing around a jetty in the bridge when the current's not running real fast. Especially when you're fishing around shallow water around these sandbars and stuff. This is plenty to get down there and bounce it along the bottom. This thing has been murdering red drum, trout, small rockfish, bluefish, you name it. It's been caught on the Little Roy as well. You gonna bring that to market or what?
Yeah,
one of these days. He likes perfecting stuff, man. This guy likes perfecting stuff. Wants to make sure it works. I get that. And this one I think is a little bit, it's going to be really effective because the eye on this one is much larger in comparison to the size of the head in either the Roy rig or the thingamajig. It's got a really, really big eye on that. I think fish like that kind of thing. They like being looked at when they're getting ready to eat something. So we're going to hit the Route 50 bridge. We're going to hit the South Jetty. We're going to see what bites, man. We're going to do a little cast and retrieving with our stuff and then do some dredging.
With some stretches.
Yep. And the dredge, let me show you that. So Big Bird does a lot of what he calls dredging, and dredging is just getting down to the bottom. You want to get down to the bottom just like a dredge would. You don't want to scoop the sand out of there, but you do want to get it as close to the bottom as possible, and you do that with lures like this. You're going to need a much stouter rod. You can see this one is more in that like 20 to 40 pound range, 50-pound braid, usually going up to at least 30 or 50 pound on the leader material here, and you're using these type things. This is a bomber lure, all right? Man makes a product just like this. They call it the Stretch. They make them in stretch 15, stretch 20, stretch 25, 30. They make some really big ones. And it's basically a crankbait. It's got a lip on the front of it. That catches the water. So as this thing hits the water pushes against that. It pushes the rig down to the bottom, and then it's back there doing action like this, just shaking in that current. We've got a lot of current like we do this afternoon. This thing can be really effective. But that's basically what dredging is. You just put this thing down there, let it rip in the current, do a little heave-hoeing, reeling in, letting back. Just want those fish to get attracted to it, and it looks exactly like a fish. I was fishing down here at the Route 50 bridge the very first day that I got my trolling motor from Midshore Electronics. The very first day I had that thing on the boat, I came down here and it was an evening much like tonight. Big Bird was out here with Sean, and I deployed the trolling motor, and we were able to sit there just in perfect synchronicity with the bridge. Like Big Bird does with his engine. A trolling motor alleviates all of that. You still got to be paying attention just in case the trolling motor blips out or loses a GPS signal. Always have your engine running in that case. But we sat there right in the current of the Route 50 bridge, and my buddy Dan Hackett and I had one heck of a night, man. We had 4 rockfish total, 1 throwback, actually 2 throwbacks. Then we had a 33 incher and a nice fish that was just under 35 inches. You calling it Scotty's Hole now?
Yep.
We did so well that night, they're calling this spot at the bridge Scotty's Hole. I don't know how much I like that, and I don't like the jokes that can come from a term like that, but whatever. So, awesome evening here. One of my best fishing friends in the world. We're gonna get to this, and right now you're probably getting ready to fish your 2nd day of the Inshore Classic.
Yep.
What's your strategy?
Like I say, it all depends what the tide's doing. The tide, when you're fishing up by the bridge for the big rockfish, you gotta have moving water. If the water ain't moving, I go flounder fishing. If it ain't, you know, or I think this year we're gonna try for some sheep's head or some.
It's a good call. You got some good practice in already.
Oh yeah,
got some real good practice in already.
And big blues. Oh, I love my blues, man.
Yeah,
love the blues.
That falls in the open category. So when you folks are watching this show on Sunday, October the 9th, and October the 16th, Inshore Classic is going on right now, or has happened last week. You'll be able to see that show in just a couple of weeks. We have lots and lots of great fish to come to the scales. We pay out a bunch of money for that tournament. It is a really fun event. Guys like Big Bird have a great time fishing it, and we paid out a good amount of money. Last year was over 16,000 bucks, and we've had some huge fish, including over 13-pound flounder caught by Cleon Timothy a couple of years ago. Look at this, I bring Dave Messick out of retirement, he's all over the bow of the boat. All right, we'll give him a break, man. Catch your footing, you guys go grab a cup of coffee, a couple donuts, we'll be back in a second. Hooked on OC, we'll be right back. Top Dog Services has the largest fleet of snow removal equipment in all of North America. With several sizes of tree can snow melters, no job is too large. Top Dog's fleet is ready to mobilize to clear and melt snow on site at any college, stadium, hospital, shopping mall, or other large-scale facility. Top Dog Services currently provides snow removal and melting services for Dulles International, Reagan National, the U.S. Pentagon, and many others. Watch your winter worries go down the drain. Call Top Dog Services for 24-hour emergency snow response.
Hi, it's Todd from Park Place Jewelers. We would love to help you celebrate all those special moments and occasions in your life. A new engagement, or an anniversary celebration, an incredible accomplishment, a cherished moment, a lifelong memory, landmark occasions, or a treat yourself present. So let Park Place Jewelers put a sparkle in your life with a gift of fine jewelry.
Improve your vision, improve your life. Call now to schedule your exam appointment or bring your prescription in today. An Optical Galleria is the creator of Hook Optics, the hottest new brand of polarized sunglasses made to handle the most demanding environments. This award-winning practice has 3 convenient locations: West Ocean City, Centerville, and Easton. On the web at eyesandart.net and hookoptics.com.
Atlantic Tackle, we know fishing. Atlantic Tackle is the Mid-Atlantic's most complete tackle store, showcasing a huge selection of rods and reels, bait and tackle, fishing apparel, eyewear, and ocean-inspired home decor from industry leaders like Penn, Shimano, Baitmasters, Costa, Smith Optics, Pelagic, Hook, Olakai, Extra Tough, and Yeti. Stop by Atlantic Tackle on Sunset Avenue across from Sunset Grill in West Ocean City, or visit us online at atlantictackle.com. And now back for more Hooked on OC.
All right, guys, so I just left my fraternity meeting, and this stuff is absolutely fabulous. I'm going to show it to you right now. Check this stuff out. This is absolutely awesome. Quiet Storm branded Anchor Boys apparel is absolutely fantastic. Just put this on. I'm walking out with it. This is the pink flamingos. This has got some awesome stretch to it. You guys watch the show for any amount of time. You know I play golf. This is super, super comfortable. Comes in all sorts of crazy cool designs. You got the flamingo, you got the boned fish. In the back of the store, they've got all kinds of just plain old colors, you know, whites, darks, pastels, you name it, it's back there. And check this out, short sleeve shirts with too many designs to mention. That one is cool. Stay salty, my friends, stay salty. Give me more. Gotta love the slogans too. Give me more colada, make it fast. This looks like Moby Dick. Keep your mouth shut out there. Party Pants is right next to this stuff. Look at this. Beer me up. We're getting into party mode here now, guys. Beer me up, Scotty. That fit in just perfectly. Let's go back up top to the Flamingo. Anchor boys. I'm an anchor boy. Ride with style. This part of the store you are going to absolutely love. Come on. Look at this stuff. And it's not just cool, it's practical. You got stretch in all of this. This is great athletic wear. If you play golf, you're gonna love this stuff. And then look at this section back here. More anchor boys. Some of it's just old, plain old stuff, right? But we ain't hanging with that today. We're surfing in style. We're having fun. I don't even know what the hell kind of fish that is, but I love him. And flamingos, very, very popular. You hear how late it is in the morning? I think my stomach just growled, and I'm switching out my hat. The melon golf hat, when I go into party mode, turns into the party hat. Let's go check out some sunglasses. All right, guys, right inside the front door, hook a right, north side of the building, Sunglass City. And what's at the top of the name of the game in sunglasses for offshore fishing? Smith Optics. Check these out. I think they got some of these names from nicknames of guys on the crew. Castaway. Bingo. Tortoise frame. Awesome looking sunglasses. Next up, Deck Boss. That's the Dave Messick special, Deck Boss. Right? And then, it fits perfectly with what I'm wearing. Boomtown. Is this a great outfit or what? I'm an anchor boy. It's watching Hooked on OC. I'm gonna go catch fish in the deep blue sea.
Hooked on OC. We'll be right back. We catch a lot of fish here at Hooked on OC, and my JPR custom rods are nothing but the best. Some of the finest inshore, offshore, casting, spinning, and trolling rods on the planet today. Custom rods, custom logos, all at unbeatable prices. Go to jprrods.com.
Midshore Electronics offers a team of Garmin factory-trained technicians that are ready for any marine electronics installation, modification, or repair. No project is too small. With locations in Cambridge and Ocean City, Midshore is Delmarva's only Garmin service center. Midshore provides the most innovative marine electronic solutions available, and our work has been voted best on the Bay for over 20 years. Visit our website, stop by, or call us today. Hey guys, what's up? I'm here with Luke and Laura from Sandmarks Marketing. Brand new book out this summer. Luke, tell me about it.
Thank you, Scott. Destination Ocean City and Delaware Beaches has all the fun, cool family stuff, including dining, shopping, attractions, golf, and surfing.
Don't forget fishing.
And fishing too.
That's awesome.
Scott.
And you can find it all around town, I guess.
You can. Look in your hotel room, look for the beach chair.
And you'll be there.
Tipsy Tiki is a floating tiki bar, the only one in the Ocean City area that is Coast Guard certified for 12 passengers with a Maryland State liquor license. Great for bachelor, bachelorette parties, and birthdays, anniversaries. Enjoy a calm cruise in the backwaters behind Assateague Island in Ocean City. The cost is $70 per person, which includes a 90-minute cruise and full bar service. You can bring your own food, or you can call Crab Alley for carryout. Check us out at Facebook or our website at tipsytiki.com. Call 443-606-0822. Our friendly crew is ready to welcome you aboard.
And now back for more Hooked on OC.
30 or 50? 30. I'll leave them there. We could have did this 2 weeks ago, and they're trying to play the part. We was looking at the board and it was big.
Nope, not a real small rockfish. This looks like a rockfish, only smaller. There we go. Oh, look, he's got somebody else's line on him.
He's been hooked before.
Yep. Okay, careful.
Take it up
This is
front.
where you got to be careful, guys. So here we go. He's going to jump, and now I got him. I'm gonna grab these pliers.
I'm gonna give you some slack.
Okay, just a little bit. Now you see I got a hook down here in the gill, so get that out first. Always want to use a pair of pliers when you're messing with these treble hooks on these rigs. There we go. But they are very, very, very effective. All right.
Okay. By
Thanks,
chance,
Bird.
can you see the other
I'm
hook?
trying to see if I can see what else he was eating. Nah, that's about as good as it's going to get. I'm going to help him out a little bit, cut this line a little bit shorter. But folks, as you can see, that's a perfect example on if you can't get a fish ungut hooked. This fish was gut hooked by somebody else a while ago. You can see the lines coming out of there. Somebody cut that line. I cut it a little bit shorter, but he's obviously down there doing pretty well, right? He's doing well enough to eat that dredge, that stretch lure. So we do the same thing. If you ever get a fish gut hooked, don't try and pull that hook out of there. That's going to kill him. That's what contributes to release mortality. Whoa! You always want to just cut it as close as you can to the fish's mouth and then let him go. Just like that. All right, man, skunk's out of the box. Pretty work.
There you go.
Coming at you.
It ain't the problem. That is the problem. I got to run the boat too.
Yeah, I know, that's what I want people to see what realistically happens on this boat when you're fishing by yourself. It's not easy, man. It's not easy. You guys see Big
Got
Bird
your
in the fishing
underwater
report
camera?
all the time. All the time he's in the fishing report and does this fishing a lot by himself. A lot of times it's showing Flaherty's with him, but sometimes he's by himself.
All right, there he is.
There we go.
Get hooked on OC.
That's right. That's right. Folks, that's right, buddy. Nobody does it better down here, man. You're fishing the Route 50 bridge. How long have you been fishing this bridge? He's been fishing this bridge since before it was built.
Well, my first job was at Elliott Sports Marina, where behind hoop,
Okay, yeah.
and you were teaching people how to fish, fish with a little rental boat.
Long time, folks. Probably longer than I've been on this planet.
14-year-old.
14-year-old, he said. 14-year-old fishing the Route 50 bridge. So decades of experience. Nobody does it better down here. There's lots of charter boats in the area. They do fantastic catching rockfish, bluefish, flounder up and down this thing. You guys just watched the show where Rich Diker, Kenny Schoen, and I caught some flounders down there at the west side of the bridge. But when it comes to this rock fishing, blue fishing, with the dredging, the Roy rigs, and throwing baits like that, nobody does it better than Big Bird Cropper.
Hopefully find out in 2 weeks.
Oh, that's right.
Inshore
He's talking
Classic.
Inshore Classic, folks. Inshore Classic.
I'm making.
He's won money in it pretty much every single year. 4 different categories: rockfish, flounder, tautog, and an open category. And in 2021, we paid out over $16,000. What's going to happen in 2022? Yet to be determined. But there it is, man, on the back of his shirt. That was the 3rd annual. That was 3 years ago now.
Well, it's got the Roy rig on it.
That's right. It's got the Roy rig. Let me see, where it is. There it is. Look at that. They even put the Roy rig in the design. That's how much we like it. Hooked on OC. We'll be right back.
For over 40 years, the dough roller has been an Ocean City tradition, serving award-winning fresh dough pizza and our signature buttermilk pancakes served all day. Visit our website for menus, location details, and hours.
Featuring the finest and largest fleet of charter boats in the Mid-Atlantic region, the Ocean City Fishing Center has been the premier spot for offshore sports fishing for 4 decades. Whether it's a family outing, a corporate event, or just a day on the water with your friends, all our charters are led by Coast Guard licensed captains and boast knowledgeable crews dedicated to helping you catch the big one. Call us today and book your charter. We accommodate groups of all sizes. The Ocean City Fishing Center. The locals know it's the best place to go.
Hey everybody, looking for what's going on in and around Ocean City? Pick up the Dispatch. 25,000 copies in over 200 locations all around Delmarva. And the Fishin' OC Fishing Report by yours truly with pictures from Dave Messick and some of the best captains in the biz. Pick it up.
Racetrack Marine, the area's premier Tidewater center console and Sylvan pontoon boat dealer. In stock or custom order Tidewater starting at 18 feet and Sylvan pontoons up to 27 feet. Service, maintenance, and trailers, find it all here at Racetrack Marine. We buy, broker, and sell pre-owned boats too. Deep discounts and the best stem-to-stern warranty available. Say goodbye to last year's boat repairs. Stop dreaming and start boating today. Racetrack Marine, the place that does it all.
6G. Network.
Cap off the season with 4 festive days of food, arts, crafts, and entertainment along the boards at Sunfest, October 20th through the 23rd. Fall fun abounds with beach bonfires, corn maze, tractor rides, pet and bicycle events, as well as Dogs Got Talent, cornhole, and sandcastle competitions. Free musical performances by Starship, a tribute to Earth, Wind, and Fire, Kristen and the Noise, Lombardi, and many more. Celebrate the season and enjoy the 4 best days of fall at Sunfest. Visit ococean.com/sunfest for more.
And now back for more Hooked on OC. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the show. Hope you're enjoying this episode of Hooked on OC. We are once again at the Harborside Bar Grill, but you will notice no food, no chef. What do I have today? Bartender extraordinaire, Ian. What's up, bro?
buddy?
Thanks for joining us. You hugger?
Let's
Go, man. All right. I like that kind of stuff right off the bat. It took Bobby like 5 years to hug me. He's a little bit like phobic. Nonetheless, we're there now, man. You guys are doing a great job. It's weird. I've talked to a couple segments about this, but you guys aren't the late night crowd anymore. It used to be like 2 a.m. and I'd close this place down and walk across the street with Dave. But now it's like 11 o'clock latest on Friday and Saturday, right? Yeah.
Day drinking.
Yeah, and it's a great spot for that. Look at this view. The weather's been unbelievable. And if you guys have been around town and you haven't been to Harborside and you've seen an Orange Crush, this is where it started. The original fresh squeezed Orange Crush started right here at Harborside Bar and Grill. They were inside talking about a bunch of other stuff and said, let's put this stuff together. And that's where it was born. It is often imitated.
Never duplicated?
Yeah, nailed it! You gotta learn that one, man.
I do.
You gotta learn
I
that one.
think of that one.
But now they've expanded that lineup to include all kinds of stuff, man. Ruby Reds and all sorts of things. But what we're gonna do today is we're gonna make 2 of the top sellers here. Obviously, the Orange Crush is by far the best seller, right? And then second in line is probably the grapefruit. Yeah, so we're going to make both of those. In case you guys have been in here and maybe seen one and you didn't watch it get made and then you don't remember the rest, we're going to show you can pay close attention Sunday morning, 7 o'clock. Most of you shouldn't be drinking by now, and you'll know what's exactly going into these drinks, what makes them so delicious. So, Ian, let her rip, brother.
Well, let's make some breakfast.
I like that too.
We'll get it started with the original Orange Crush here.
Okay.
Start off with some Smirnoff Orange vodka.
Yep.
Some triple sec.
Okay.
Equal counts.
That's where it gets its original orange, a little bit of flavor.
Some fresh squeezed orange
This
juice.
is the key, man. I talked to Chris and Lloyd about this one time. Like, how many oranges do you guys sell?
Oh, too
They
many.
said they go through like 50 cases every couple days.
Sometimes it's 50 at one bar.
That's insane,
That's insane.
man.
And then top it off with a little Sierra Mist.
Oh, now shaken, not stirred.
Shaken, not stirred.
That's it, man. Right on.
Boom.
All right, so there's one.
Then we do that little grapefruit crush here. Start off with some little splash of cranberry
Okay,
juice.
I was going to ask you what that is. A little splash of cranberry.
Yep, just a little splash of cranberry. Some ice.
Ice to the top, yep.
Smirnoff grapefruit vodka.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
And then triple sec. Again, equal counts.
Gotcha, okay. So this is for you guys out there that like things a little bit more tart.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, for sure.
I'm a sweet guy. Anybody knows me personally, you know I'm a sweetheart. So I like the orange, right? You like it a little bit more sour? Grapefruit's the way to go. I personally can't stand sour things. You're a sweet guy. I can tell that right off the bat. So you're an orange guy too, aren't you?
I am an orange guy. And then we just fresh squeeze the grapefruit. Add
Top
some
it
mist.
too. Okay. Same thing.
And you gotta toss it.
Bro, that's 2 great
Boom.
jobs. All right, so now we're gonna have to fight over which one we want. Since you said you're an orange guy, hand yourself the orange.
All right.
I'll take the grapefruit. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Look at this, huh?
Cheers, buddy.
Bro, nice job. Great job here too. Ian, come see Ian and all the staff here at Harborside Bar and Grill. Do you know the phone number? 410-213-1846. 213-1846. All right, watch this. This is what they like to tell us to do. Oh, it's so gorgeous here. You won't have a bad bite of food or a bad sip of drink. Harborside Bar and Grill in West Ocean City, folks. See you after the break. Great job, brother.
Thank you, buddy.
Hooked on OC. We'll be right back. One of the shore's best kept secrets is a secret no more. Ocean Pines Golf and Country Club is home to the only Robert Trent Jones Sr. Championship golf course on the Eastern Shore. Ocean Pines is set amongst natural wetlands and scenic woodlands, making it a must-play. Experience golf as it was meant to be played. Call 410-641-6057 or visit us online at oceanpinesgolf.org to book your tee time today. Are you looking for the best crabs on this side of the Chesapeake Bay? Then head on over to Crabs to Go on the corner of Route 50 and 589. For over 20 years, Crabs to Go has been bringing you the fattest, tastiest crabs on the Eastern Shore, available by the bushel or by the dozen. We also offer a full menu including shrimp, clams, oysters, scallops, lobster tails, crab meat, and soft crabs. Call ahead for fast, hot carry-out. Or stop by for our homemade crab cakes, soups, and salads. This is where the locals come. Crabs to Go, Routes 50 and 589, West Ocean City.
You love helping people fulfill their dreams of home ownership.
Whether that means staying late to show a house or missing the beach. You continue to work hard.
But you're busy doing your job. Let us take care of your title and settlement needs. You need a partner that will match your hard work and dedication.
That means getting Eastern Title and Settlement.
So you can go from working hard to working smart. Eastern Title and Settlement.
We close anywhere, anytime.
And now back for more Hooked on OC. Different target species today.
All right, there you go.
Yeah, he's outside the bridge. Yep, good job.
Bird, what's going on here? I was just hooked up to another, I think, striper the way it hit.
I think you're right.
It's coming towards the boat, all easy. Them bluefish, they're like, ugh.
There he is.
Oh, go up front, go up front, go up front. That's right, keep one line.
Oh, we're going to check one.
Oh, yeah. Birdie. Hooked good, too. You know where that is. Yeah, buddy.
Just like that.
Just came.
Oh, as soon as you say hooked good. All right, guys, we're looking for 28 inches. Got to be 28. He's probably 26 and a half or 27. And here's how you measure a rockfish. Ooh, bounce them off of your light colored shirt.
You're trying to put a bar in your phone.
Bounce them off your light colored shirt. Definitely be careful, because you guys might remember a couple years ago, one of these guys jumped up in my lap and I got a barb in my thumb and I had to have surgery on that to get it removed. So here's how we do it. Mouth closed, into the edge of the board,
pinch the tail,
and then pinch the tail together back here at the end. You got to pull this so you get the maximum length out of it, but he ain't gonna make it. Rat farts.
Rat farts.
I'll give him a real one. Rat farts! Woo! But there he is, guys. Maryland State fish, a striped bass. Be careful. Be careful of those things. Be careful of those things. All right, now let's get a release. A lot of times when these bigger fish have fought for a couple of minutes, you want to revive them slightly, right? So put him in the water, let some water go through his gills, and then when he does that and bites down on my thumb like he just did, he's easy to let go. He'll swim away. Yeah, bird. Thank you, brother.
Boom, baby. Hand me the rod.
That one was close. Poop.
Hey, guys.
Yeah. No good. Oh.
I think guys. Get him.
Yeah, my buddy, he left here, flew to Charlotte, and then he landed in London. Problem was it was the Queen's funeral going on. He had a 5-hour layover in London before he could fly to Germany. Hold your mouth open, look up. Oh, look at that one going right by.
I don't know if it's a fish. Might have picked something up. Oh no, it's a fish. Got a little head shake.
Back here, Jordan.
Oh, you son of a!
Yes, I didn't see what it was. I think it's trout.
Red farts! Rat farts.
Woo, yeah, I think it's trout.
Son of a gun! Hooked on OC, we'll be right back.
It's beyond the gun. It's the brain before the bullet. It's not you doing a drill, it's you mastering a skill that could save your life. Fortress Training trains both beginners and advanced shooters on the skill of carrying a firearm and is unlike any other training. Fortress Training has helped over 2,000 people successfully obtain a Maryland wear and carry permit. If you qualify, we can help. Public, private, and corporate events or training are also available. Train at the next level. Train with Fortress Training. Just what exactly does Okaya mean? Okaya means strength. Okaya means dependability. Okaya means value. Okaya means fishing.
Welcome to Monogram Furniture. We've got your style and budget in mind, with 2 locations in West Ocean City and Fenwick Island. Coastal, modern, contemporary, or casual, our knowledgeable design team will make your house into a home with the personal touches that set Monogram Furniture above the rest. Get the wow factor for your home at a price that can't be beaten. 12-month, 0% financing now available. We've also got your windows and doors covered with our custom blinds, shades, and shutters. Discover your style. Discover Monogram today.
6G. Network.
And now back for more Hooked on OC.
Guys, what is up? Welcome back to the show. We are here at Atlantic Tackle in West Ocean City for another Angler's Advantage. And I'm with my good friend, Nikki Pino. We Pinos.
Nice
we Pinos
to see
and
you,
Lennoxes.
Scott.
We hug,
Thank you, man.
It's great to see you again.
Great to see you too, guy.
So sunglasses have been doing really well here at Atlantic Tackle.
Unbelievable.
You mentioned something really cool. You got a glass out that is close to our hearts. That's finally out and on the market. They've got it here at Atlantic Tackle. Yeah. So tell us what's new. You know what I'm doing. Bam.
Bam. All day
Prescription
long.
lenses, dude.
Yeah,
Yep.
we developed our styles. We call one style the Billfisher, named after the Duffy's boat.
Right here.
on Scott's face. We just got the last call in. We only received like 50 of them now. We'll have more in September, but we're literally almost sold out of those in the last few days.
It's a good frame. Yeah, really good frame.
Really great frame. Fits the wider, rounder head, made specifically for that. We brought out the IVC, named after Little
cool.
Miss Ivy.
Yeah.
For that petite woman with a narrow face that has a terrible time finding sunglasses.
So those are not for me.
No, they won't fit you. They won't fit me
Not
either.
even close to me.
But the IVC will fit, and the Marley here will fit those petite women who have
Gotcha.
a tough time.
But they're all unisex, right? So you
Pretty
can say they
much.
fit women, but the guys, if they look good on you, don't be afraid to wear them because
Yeah.
they're unisex sunglasses, and some of those look really, really good. And the wireframes, some dudes like that. You know, Tom Cruise wears them pretty well.
Top Gun, this is all day long.
Gotcha. And so, can you show me the last call? You know,
Yes, absolutely.
Nikki and I, when I said at the top, this is close to our hearts. This is, you know, our good friend Frankie Petalina, Captain Frankie Petalina, passed away last year, and I know you guys did this style in his memory.
Well, because
so
it
this
would
is a
fit-
super cool thing.
We designed this because and named it Last Call because it would have fit Frankie perfectly.
His big jumbo
his
pumpkin
big,
heads. It's
round,
like-
beautiful face
Yes, yep,
perfectly.
yep.
So here we are. The last call is
Okay.
in. It's going fast. We'll have more coming soon. And everything. Thank you so much for the support of the community because
Yep,
everybody's
yep.
been just unbelievable.
How many frame options in the last call?
We'll have 3 different colors,
Okay.
5 different lenses. 5 different lenses available in most of our frames. 2 thermophores, a polycarbonate, and 2 glass lenses.
Right on. They got some really cool hats too. These are Billfish gear hats. You know, I like those.
Yeah.
We do our back to blue hat from Billfish gear, and it's a really comfortable hat. If you're a fisherman, you're going to absolutely
Yeah.
love it. You guys have been rocking that Hook Optics, and I know I've seen it in black as well.
Absolutely, yeah. We're dealing with just producing quality product is the key in the gold, and we're problem solving.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
What's the website in case people want to see the product online?
Hookoptics.com.
Nikki Pino, thank you so much. Keep
Thank
up the
you.
great work. Thank you very much
Thank you
for the
for
support that
everything.
you give us. Folks, you got to get over here to Atlantic Tackle in West Ocean City, put them on and see for yourself, man. They truly are best sunglasses I've worn. And I wear a prescription, so they hook that up as well. Great job as always.
Thank you.
Guys, we'll
Thanks
see you. Good.
Thanks everybody for all your support. Much appreciated.
We'll see you in another minute for a little bit more Hooked on OC, folks. Stay tuned.
Hooked on OC, we'll be right back. At Spencer Yachts, your dreams can become a reality in a sport fishing yacht unequaled in style, performance, and value. Spencer Yachts has taken the Carolina style of boat building and transformed it into a world-class, high-performance sport fishing yacht. Spencer Yachts Brokerage is Spencer Yachts' in-house trusted yacht broker with extensive market knowledge. New to Spencer Yachts Brokerage is the beautiful 77-foot Jarrett Bay Boatworks sport fish, Mama Who. Check out Mama Who and all that Spencer Yachts Brokerage has to offer at SpencerYachtsInc.com. Aqua Traction custom designed marine flooring products have exceptional traction wet or dry, making your boat safer, cleaner, and more comfortable. Aqua Traction flooring is durable, stain resistant, and backed with 3M adhesive specifically designed to withstand the harshest marine environments. With 23 nationwide reps, Aqua Traction has an unmatched 3-year warranty, provides the fastest turnaround time, and has unparalleled customer service. Check out aquatraction.com to find out why I've got it in my boat and how it's charter proven all around the country.
Sunset Provisions is Delmarva's largest marine supply retailer, stocking an unmatched selection of pumps, paints, hoses, cosmetic care products, and marine hardware, featuring the absolute best brands in the industry. Combine this unbelievable in-stock selection of top-name brands with super competitive pricing and a seasoned staff that can help you navigate your project. Make Sunset Provisions Delmarva's go-to marine supply store. So stop by or call today and see for yourself what makes Sunset Provisions the area's best marine supply store. Sunset Provisions is located in West Ocean City at Sunset Marina.
PYY Marine is the Mid-Atlantic's choice for yellowfin, Cape Horn, and Jupiter boats and is an authorized factory-trained sales and service center for Yamaha, Mercury, and Suzuki engines. PYY Marina in Pasadena, Maryland offers affordable slips, and the gated facility offers 24-hour surveillance for worry-free storage. Whether it's education, service, slips, sales, or storage, our goal is to make boating easy and fun. Give our experienced crew a call and let our customer service speak for itself. Why PYY Marine? Why not? And now back for more Hooked on OC. I'm glad we came over here.
Come on, man.
You need a net bird?
No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna swing him in. Rockfish.
Oh, nice, man. Crashing bait. Yeah, so we were over there at the sandbar. I had to rat fart one because I'm pretty sure I had a nice trout on. The way that fish bit and then fought for a minute, it had a really soft mouth, not like a rockfish. Rockfish have a very, very sturdy mouth. You can see the lips around this guy. Very, very sturdy. Trout, not so much. They'll tear real easy in here in between the lip and the mouth. And that's what I think I had on was a trout. Big Bird even said it while I was fighting him that it looked like it was fighting like a trout. And then I said, hey, look, let's go try the bridge before we head out, man. It's getting dark. Give it another half hour or so. And sure enough, we get over here to Route 50 Bridge, and when the lights go out, sometimes they party, man, and that's what's going on. These rockfish are over here busting all over this bait. And we're gonna try and catch a couple before we head in. I gotta make sure I took the plastic off his hook. Son of a gun. All right, so we're getting ready to quit. It's gotten dark out. I just got a text message that said, hey, I'm gonna eat your dinner if you don't get home soon. So we're gonna head in, but Big Bird on the way back from the bridge said, hey, we got a couple of lights on some of these docks. Why don't we try and catch a rockfish or two? So that's what we're gonna do. We've got the same exact stuff on. I've got a thingamajig on. Big Bird's using a Roy rig. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna cast underneath these docks all throughout the area. Anybody that's got lights underneath their dock like this, these bait fish come in at night, and sometimes you can go have a little bit of fun by casting small stuff to them and catching some of them. There's one.
Yeah. Yep. Wow, it's a nice one. It's
better than short.
You okay?
Yeah, baby, look at that. That's a nice fish on a little chuck and retrieve. Guys, if you're up and down the bay during the nighttime, these fish will hang out underneath these dock lights all the time. Look at that. That's a beautiful little rockfish, man. Beautiful little rockfish. All you're doing is chucking it in there underneath these lights. You can actually see the fish. It doesn't matter what color the light is most of the time. These little green lights are here for attracting bait. There's another boat over here that's got the same thing going on. Any of these piers up and down behind the entire length of Assateague Island, Ocean City, if there's lights, there's probably bait in there, and there's probably beautiful little rockfish like this in there. Occasionally, there's some keeper fish. Thanks, brother.
Okay, underneath the big white, under the white lights, just watch. You'll see them banging up there.
They are really. Little fella.
Oh yeah.
Look at these little guys. That ain't That's a trout.
It's a trout.
That's a trout. Wow, listen to him honking. That's super cool. Well, I think I had a larger version of this guy on just a little while ago. The minimum size limit on these guys is 14 inches. I think it's 14 inches. That's a gray trout, weak fish. You can tell by the back here, broken lines like that, that's a weak fish. If you had spots back here, black spots, that's gonna be a speckled sea trout or a spotted sea trout. Super cool though. We thought we were sitting here looking at rockfish and bam, little trout jumps on. Awesome stuff, man. Hooked on OC, we'll be right back.
How much protection from the beach would you need to match the Arctic Air Coastal Series air conditioner? Still not enough. Arctic Air Coastal Series, built for the beach.
Red Sun Custom Apparel opened for business in Ocean City, Maryland with the mission of providing total customer satisfaction. Our philosophy is simple: offer a wide selection of leading products at competitive prices and provide high-quality customer service 7 days a week. Our customers place orders with confidence, knowing they will be completed on time and accurate according to the high standards Red Sun Custom has quickly become known for. Call us today for all of your promotional needs.
Since time began, the ocean has called us, especially the ocean in Ocean City, Maryland. People don't come here. They're called here by a force greater than themselves to escape, to relax, to play, to reconnect with family and friends. Because Ocean City, Maryland isn't just a destination, it's our destiny. Answer the call at ococean.com.
You don't buy an ordinary chair for the beach, so why would you buy an ordinary air conditioner for the beach? Arctic Air Coastal Series, built for the beach.
And now back for more Hooked on OC. What a beautiful night.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Take it, like you said earlier, just listen. Isn't that nice?
Man.
All I hear is a little mumble from the Harborside Bar Grill right around the corner.
I can come to the parking lot at any time. There's always a parking spot now.
Look at this.
People pull the boats out way too soon around here.
Way too soon. My boat's going to be in for at least another month. Maybe a month and a half. Because some of the best fishing of the year is coming up right now, man.
When them Rockfish and Blues all school down from New Jersey, New York and stuff, oh, it's incredible around here.
We'll make a date and pick another day in like November. We'll go do this again, and that's going to be like rockfish, right?
Yeah, well,
maybe a
that's
trout,
when
red
we
drum
hopefully,
even.
Reds and the trout will be coming in then, no doubt.
So listen, one of our target species today was bluefish. We catch rockfish, we catch a small trout. Lost what we think is another trout, but no bluefish.
We lost a few tails though. We
lost some tails. Yep, that means that the bluefish were biting them off. But nothing came tight. But you've been catching a bunch of bluefish up to 38 inches, 15 pounds at the bridge. Sean caught that big thing. Huge bluefish, man, 15 pounds. And Rich Diker, a couple days before that, had one 15 and a half. I mean, that's big bluefish for the Route 50 bridge.
Yes.
And those bluefish have been here all year long. They'll usually take off for a little part of the summertime. But Captain Wayne and some other guys, Bayside Guide Service, some other guys have been killing the bluefish all summer long, even when that water got pretty warm. So that's a really good sign because they're not going anywhere. They're going to be more coming.
Oh yeah, there's going to be more here.
Yeah. Water cools down this time of year. You were at 76, I think you said. Yep. It's going to get down in the mid-60s, man. That's when things really start snapping. Flounder should be here probably until November sometime.
We've always get phone calls about when to come.
Yeah.
Watch your water temperature.
That's right.
And that water temperature is critical.
It has everything to do with it, man. Yep. You get once you get below 70 degrees, boop, let's go. And then it gets nothing but better until December rolls around. So no bluefish today, but you've been catching a bunch of them. What do you do with them? We made a cool stop on the way over here to see what you do with these bluefish.
Everybody, they always, what do you do with them now? And a lot of people now, Whitmires and crabs to go and stuff, they're smoking them, and everybody's bugging me. But I love giving them to my sharks. I call them my sharks, but they're going to the National Aquarium.
Some of them
are. Some of them are. And they always try to feed them the tuna bloodline frozen, and sometimes they just won't eat it. So they're always appreciated.
Bluefish is one of the key staples to a shark's diet. Bluefish, tunas sometimes, but obviously not like you're catching any tunas or me either. Not a lot of people caught tunas this summer at all, actually. But a cool tank over here, Kerry Harrington over here at Seaborn Seafood. His brother Stormy's got this big old tank, and they sell these sharks. They sell sand tigers, occasionally thresher sharks, and it was cool enough for a bird to get us access to the tank.
and we put the camera in there, man. It is really, really cool. These fish are 100 pounds plus, and they're all just swimming around in there. They've got a great filtration and aeration system in that tank.
They take care of them sharks.
And Bird feeds them these bluefish that he's been catching. The reason that they've got all that cool stuff is because these fish are going all around the world. When we talked to Kerry real quick, he said there's some of these sharks that are in the tank right now are going to Abu Dhabi.
Yeah.
Abu Dhabi.
He says pull it up.
I know that it means.
He says pull it up on the computer and look at the aquarium that they're building for these sharks. It's incredible.
Pretty awesome.
It's huge.
Pretty awesome thing, and to have it right here in West Ocean City, going all around the world, is a really cool stuff. So next episode is Ocean City Inshore Classic.
Yeah, man, my favorite.
Anybody's
tournament.
watching this on Sunday, the 9th of October. He's fishing right now. It's a great tournament. We have a really great event. We're hoping for good weather this year because I've had a lot of inquiries, man. There might be some good money in this. Not that there's not in the past.
Oh, no,
Last year we only had 31 boats and we paid out over 16 grand. So there's really good money in it.
I got some of that for the Big Blue.
You did. That's right. You did get a piece of that. But next show, that'll be coming on. That's just too easy for us. We've got Dave there with the cameras taking photos and everything. So basically what we do is we just film everybody coming back to the scales there at Atlantic Tackle and put it on TV. People really like that. Yep, Brian Minty will be our weighmaster again. Official scales there at Atlantic Tackle. They do a great job for us, and thanks to all of our sponsors for that. We'll mention those to you next time during that episode. But thanks very much for watching this episode. We appreciate it every single week. 7 a.m. on WMDT 47 ABC. Still haven't gotten it right. But we really appreciate it. Any final words?
And it comes on twice. It comes on at 6:30 in the morning and then 7 again on 2 different channels.
You know, I don't watch either one of them.
Yeah,
I DVR.
I'm drinking my coffee going, Scott's on, all right.
I DVR it. Yep, I hear some strange stuff, but it's much appreciated. Thanks for everybody stopping and saying hello to us.
Yeah, man. Yep, people waving from the bridge and everything.
Yep, it was pretty cool. Yep, pretty cool stuff. And bro, good luck in the Inshore Classic.
Hey.
Folks, we'll see you next time for that episode. Don't forget, like us on Facebook. Make sure you go to YouTube and go to youtube.com/Unscene Pro for this and every single episode of the show. Scott Lenox, Big Bird Cropper. See you next time.
Peace.